Yeah, it's that time again, baby, man. Yeah, it's Vic Darchinyan time. My favorite fighter, the angry jockey, baby. Yeah. Anyway, this is the prediction vid for the Anselmo Moreno Vic Darchinyan fight on December 3rd, and for the WBA Super World Bantamweight title and the IBO Bantamweight title as well. IBO, whatever. You know, irritable bowel syndrome title. So I'll break down both fighters, then I'll give my prediction at the end. I'll start out with Anselmo Moreno, who's 31-1-1, 11 knockouts, 33 knockouts percentage. And the first thing you notice there is not a lot of power. You know, as he's going in, lack of power hurts him in these fights when you got guys coming at you. Leads to a ton of close fights. He has a ton of split decisions in there. And he did knock out Lorenzo Parra, or did knock out Paro. The Lorenzo was a split decision. Weight, you know, that Parra thing was actually hand injury. Split decisions over Neomaro Cermino, a split decision over Manshapur, Sidorenko, you know, all wins, you know, so, you know, when you start looking at that, he hasn't lost in 9 years, so he's got a lot of positive things going on, and all that was, you guessed it, you know, split decisions, you know, the fight he lost was a split decision. You know, he is a boxer, he keeps his distance, but he applies aggressive pressure. He moves in, he moves out, he fires a jab, he looks to counter. So when you're watching this guy, you know, he engages on his time. He does not push the issue. Everything he does is off his stuff. He very rarely lets people get him off his game. He can be countered when he goes in. So if you're waiting for him to move, I mean, he's not what you would call a counterpuncher, so he is going to be aggressive, he is going to come in on you, and that's when you're going to have your shots. But he is fast, he does get in, he gets out. So if you're not on your game, you're going to lose, as have 31 of his opponents. You know what I'm saying? So going over to Vic Darchinyan, who's 3-1 with 27 knockouts. A couple of those losses, I think, crap. The Daenerys one was well, he got knocked out. Just we're not going to bring that up too much, okay? He's one of my favorite fighters, so this could be a biased thing, but I don't care. It's Darchinyan, bro. Angry jockey, man. Love him. Anyway, constant pressure power style when he's coming on you, but the KOs aren't coming as often as they used to. He still drops everyone he fights. When you start looking at Mars, Perez, Barcelona, Baba, whatever, you know, they got some. The names are hard to pronounce, man. Come on, give me a break. Anyway, no knockouts since his move up to bantamweight, though. So that is a pressing thing there. A very good wins over Arce, Guerrero, Perez, Mbama. You know, the Mars fight still gets me, man. I think that was junk. He was faring well versus Daenerys before he got knocked out. We won't talk about that too much. Guardo, quit crying, man. It's okay. And he's willing to trade, and he can counter you. He is awkward with that southpaw stance. He uses the jab, but it's more of a rangefinder to just hammer you with the left hands in there. Throws a lot of 1-2s in there, and those almost seem like combos, but really he's just pounding you with 1-2s. You know, just firing him in there. He's willing to work the body. Will hit you hard there. And when you look at this and you see all of that, you're going to look for Moreno to use his height and reach in this. But I think his lack of power is going to allow Darchinyan basically to walk him down and get inside to use his power and damage him. And I think Darchinyan pulls out the split decision in this one, because I think Moreno will be able to keep his distance. He will be able to steal a couple rounds by staying away and not engaging Darchinyan. But I'm pulling for Darchinyan in this in a split decision, so you know I'm not being too much of a homer and calling a Darchinyan knockout or something. So, you know, there you guys go. You know, a little Darchinyan love there for the little guys. All right. Wait, it's Bigragu. I'm out.